Hiya, I wanted to do a head-to-head versus battle between two very popular Swiss Army knife models, the Compact versus the Companion, to see which one is actually best for urban EDC. The Compact is such an extremely popular model in forums and things and comments on my videos. So many people cite this as their ultimate EDC. It's so rated by people. Absolutely love that it's a two-layer knife. I've got to say, for discreet pocket carry, I think 2 layers is absolutely the sweet spot for me. I know loads of you aren't bothered about that at all and carry much bigger knives like EDC, the Swiss Champ and things like that. They're too big for me as an EDC item. I want something discreet, slim, can just slip into my pocket and be hidden away to be used when I need it, and 2 layers is the sweet spot for me. Absolutely love that about the Compact, and it does squeeze a lot of utility into just 2 layers. The Companion is a newer model that came out only in 2025 with the standard red Celidor scales. Previously there'd been those much more expensive models with the coloured scales. I wasn't going to pay 70 odd quid for one of those, but did pick one of these up last year, 2025, and this adds many more tools for just one more layer. This is a 3-layer knife, and I've discovered over the years that 3 layers is about the max I want to carry in my pocket as an EDC knife. So it's a bit bigger, a bit heavier, but is it a better knife for EDC? I just want to say at this point, yes, for me it is. It's a bit bigger, but it's a lot better. I'm getting the Compact at 2.27 ounces, a Companion at 3 ounces. That's 64 grams for the Compact and 85 grams for the Companion. Width wise, I'm getting the Compact at 0.58 inches, Companion at 0.69 inches, and in millimeters the Compact is 14.8 millimeters and the Companion 17.6 mils. So yeah, it's a bit wider, it's a bit heavier, it's hardly a massive bulk in your pocket, is it? And I think it's definitely totally worth the extra weight and a slight extra girth for the much better tool set for urban settings. Let's have a look at why I think that.
And I would like to hear your opinions, guys. I know this Compact does have a massive following.
And I've actually got 3 of these, but I just hardly ever carry it as EDC because it's a bit limiting, and I will explain why. Let's just have a look at the common tools, the main one being the blade. These are both 91mm models, and they've both got exactly the same blade on it. I find these absolutely fine for EDC. It's relatively soft, but dead easy to sharpen, and corrosion-resistant steel is fine as an EDC blade, I think. I really like this shape of blade, this kind of drop point, spear point. It's really utilitarian and useful. So that's the same on both. They've both got the same awesome scissors. Enough said about these really. They're just fantastic, the best on any multi-tools in my opinion. They've both got the corkscrew. Both of these ones have got the little eyeglasses screwdriver in there. A corkscrew is definitely not realistically an essential EDC tool by any means. For me personally, it's useful as a receptacle for that, I suppose, and it can be, I know it can be used for untying knots and stuff. That's not something I need to use every day, but they've both got them, and they do both also have the little hole under the corkscrew there for the little pin, which can come in handy at times. Both also got the multi-purpose hook. A very divisive tool. Again, I wouldn't say this is an essential for EDC, but it can come in useful for any tasks where you need pulling or twisting. I have used it, not very often. One advantage that the Compact has is that it does have a little file built into the back of the hook there. It's a tiny file and extremely limited in my experience in what you can use it for, but I'd rather it be there on the back of the hook than not. So in theory, that's an advantage to the Compact. More about that later. So those are all the common tools that you get on both these models, the Compact and the Companion. On the Companion, you get some extra tools. The first one that we'll look at being the awl, which can be quite useful. This makes an excellent ferro rod striker or a stubby stout kind of scraping blade. Obviously you can use it for making holes. You can use it for kind of repairs on the go because you can use it to sew with as well. It's quite a handy tool. I like having that on my Swiss Army knives. The next one I'm going to look at, talked about the Compact having the file on the back of the hook there. Companion doesn't have that, but it has this much better file, this nice single cut file, which is great on all manner of softer materials. It also strikes likes of ferro rod really, really well. And I find this tool much more useful than a secondary small pen blade like you get on many Swiss Army knives. And you also get on it this fine pointed tip here. This makes a great general proddy pokey tool, and this tip makes a really good little driver for tiny little Phillips screws. So I really like this tool. I'd rather have that than the small secondary blade any day. And this file obviously is far, far superior to the one on the compact. The other massive difference between these two is that the compact has the combo tool versus the separate layer on the companion. I've said this many times before. The combo tool is a fantastic idea in theory because it combines so much, but it's just not very good in practice. You've got a combined bottle opener, can opener, wire stripper, slotted screwdriver, and in theory you can use it on an angle to turn Phillips screws. This tool opens cans okay, opens bottles okay. It's just too thin, too flimsy, not sturdy enough to use as a pry tool. I have bent several of these over the years by trying to pry with them. Very easy to bend. Will turn slotted screws okay, but Phillips screws, I come across Phillips screws much more often than slotted screws, and a Phillips screwdriver is something I need on an EDC tool, and this is just appalling to use as a Phillips driver. So this tool just frustrates me, and it is the lack of a decent Phillips that means I just don't carry this tool all that often. Versus what you get on the companion. The companion's bottle opener is just much thicker, sturdier and beefier. It's a decent bottle opener, you still get the wire strip and arch, but as a slotted screwdriver it's better because it's sturdier, you can apply more torque, and as a little light duty pry bar this is fabulous, this tool. Much better, much sturdier than the combo tool. I love that this saves space, it's just not practical in the real world in my experience. I'd rather have this because it's beefier, more useful, sturdier. Then on the other side of that you've got the package opener tool. Before I got one of these knives with this tool on it, I just thought it was a bit stupid and pointless. You've got a knife, why do you need this? One of my main uses for a pocket knife is in urban situations for opening packaging, food packaging, Amazon parcels, all that kind of thing. And yeah, I do reach for this all the time now. I get packages and it's a good package opener because it's just this shallow little pointy bit here. It won't cut into your parcel contents. And yeah, I also hate getting packaging tape gunk on my main blade, so I'll just use that, and this does get gunk on it as well, but it's a dedicated tool so I don't mind that so much. As for versus the separate can opener tool you sometimes get opposite the bottle opener, well, this more useful as an EDC urban tool than a can opener. You do keep the little screwdriver tip on there, which makes a fantastic Phillips screwdriver, and as I said, that is something I value in an EDC tool. So yeah, you've got a decent Phillips driver on there. These have both got plus scales on them, so you get the pen, a toothpick and the tweezers on both of these. But for those reasons discussed, I just think the companion is a fantastic urban EDC tool, and for that slight weight and thickness penalty, this one is great. Well worth carrying. This is an absolutely excellent urban EDC tool set, I think. Now in the battle of the compact versus the companion easily wins as far as I'm concerned. But what do you guys reckon? I always wanted to love the compact, but just the combo tool lets it down, I'm afraid, for me. Looking forward to getting some feedback, guys, and thanks for watching, and may the force be with you. Always.